Hi everyone. Oh my god, again. What year are we in? Harmony's first 2 days in a row. Oh my god, either. Oh, and Cubase either, man. Oh my god. Oh, guys, I hope we're beating this today. 30 checkpoints or so some of you said. And they're hella hard. But you know, I mean, I'm just suck at platformers. I've defeated like a lot of things in Elden Ring and challenges, but okay, where did they put us in now? Checkpoint wise. Okay, listen, this game has checkpoints, and also it doesn't want to. Oh, something's bad's going on. Okay, let's, let's. I will not restart chapter, absolutely not. Hi there. Look at you had other. You didn't happen to have other nickname. The name. Okay, guys. This is bad. This is bad. I can't. I know you guys can hear this. I can hear the character, and we can. Okay, maybe if I change the full screen mode. Okay, wait. The game just crashed on me. Okay. Good start. Good start. Oh my god. Let's try. Let's try it again. This is bad. If I will be forced to beat the entire chapter, I will have to rename the stream again. Wait. Oh, that's a tiny one. Let me put it to the full screen. Thank you, Chelly. Thank you, Chelly. Man, let's all pray that my save won't crash out. Thank God. Oh my god. I was so terrified. Okay. Where are we off to now? Not like this. This looks like... some secret. I assume you know the natural way is up. But can we go down? No, we can't go down. Oh my god, okay, I see how they... That's so... Okay, while I'm suffering here, I need your opinions on the Shrek 5 trailer. I will not say my opinion before I will hear everyone else, simply because there is such a big discourse online that I'm really curious what you all guys think. Because, you know, we all love Shrek, obviously. Now, the question is, what do you guys think about the redesign and, you know, other stuff? Whoopsie. Do we need it? No. Okay, I think double dash would be in place there, but... Shit. Okay. Thank God there are actual like checkpoints and not just the fake outs, you know. Shit, okay. Oh my, I see. That's... Thank God. Oh, wait. How? What? Bro, okay. I feel like we need to grab onto this wall and just... Yeah. Okay. Listen. What I'll say is that the redesign isn't that big. It's just and that's enough. The art style is different. I guess people expected, you know, for the most part, that they will keep the same art style that, you know, they had all those years back, well, 15 years ago. Well, the problem is, like the main problem, hi there, Rockfear man, good to see you. The main problem with Shrek is that, well, the animation progressed over those 20 years, and what do you know, the studio that did the original Shrek and Megamind are already done. Like, they are closed. I'm really sorry to inform. But yeah, it's... I'll say that the redesign doesn't bug me as much. We have very short clip and 2 years, by the way. It's 2 years till the movie comes out, so they have plenty of time to work on it. My main fear is that they casted Zendaya, and by what that I mean that she... Okay, let me just explain what I mean. If you guys remember, in the last movie, the Shrek Forever After, or whatever it was called in your country, Shrek had 3 children, 1 girl, 2 boys. Well, they, as we can see in the trailer, there is the girl, and Zendaya is playing her. I said Zendaya very weirdly. There is no... The casting of the boys is nowhere to be seen. So either their part will be so minor that we won't even like care about them. Either they keep them as surprise, which I doubt because they like, you know, gave an announcement of the cast and so on. Or that means that, and that's my biggest fear, that Shrek may not be the main character in his own movie. Sort of like, you know, Indiana Jones 5, I guess. In a way that, yeah, Indy is a part of the movie, but on an adventure that he doesn't really want to be, if that makes sense. And I'm afraid that, while I'm actually hyped to see what they may be cooking with the Shrek, that the story may revolve way too much around Zendaya. I mean, there is a good story, you know, there, because and I'm not really surprised why directors decided to take on it, because if you think about it, Shrek has 3 children, 2 of them are boys, and 1 is, you know, a girl. So now we having a story about a father struggling to, you know, so it ain't that bad. That's what I mean. I think the most jarring thing for me is the lack of like the more pronounced jaw for the Shrek, and the amount of wrinkles that he has. Yeah, I mean, as I said, started saying, there is a good story there. Like, the base is, the premise, everything is there. You have the story about, you know, struggling father trying to connect with his daughter because he may have a great contact with his sons, and he's struggling to find common language with her. There were, you know, a lot of moments in the original Shrek movies where he mentioned that, you know, he can't be a father because, well, his dad was horrible, trying to eat him and all. And that ogres aren't meant to be parents. So there is also that. I'm just afraid, you know, as to what is the adventure they will take us on. Who's the main villain, you know? What fairy tale are we taking on this time? That's also, like, you know, one of my concerns. Especially that the bar was set very high with the Puss in Boots and the Last Wish. The movie that surprised, I think, everyone with how good it was. Starting, you know, from the art style to, like, absolute one of the best villains, two villains really in the movie, you know, and overall story, you know. While the first Puss in Boots was one of the most forgettable movies I ever watched as a kid, the second one really did something there, you know. So that's basically that. And I really am curious as to where the story will go, you know. And I beg, like, this is my really the only fear, you know, that the Shrek won't be the main character in his own movie. Because as much as I hate to admit it, casting Zendaya makes sense. She's one of the most popular actresses of the current time, and she's really popular with youth. That's how you say it, with youth, I think. I mean, young people. So, you know, it's an obvious choice. If you want your movie to make money, why are we not jumping higher up? It's not, the one thing I'll say is at least not as outrageous as, you know, Chris Pratt as Mario, which, you know, I still remember him saying, you know, I will do the voice, I will do the Mario voice. He never did the fucking Mario voice. Bro, okay, I don't think that if I'm jumping straight up, the wind is pushing me anymore. You say the walls. Okay, I will grab on the walls on the left. But we don't reset after that. Okay, I'll grab on the next one. Fuck. Okay, so there is like a slight cooldown that pushes you further after you... I see. Okay, thanks, Gopher Crab. That makes sense for some reason. I also seen that the final Minecraft trailer dropped. I haven't seen it yet. After we beat Celeste, we may react to it together, however. I'm really curious to see what they are cooking. And by that I mean it will be like the most generic slop ever. And you'll hate me for what I will say, but no matter how bad the Minecraft movie will be, it will make so much money. You may think that, oh my god, it looks horrible, oh my god, you know, Jack Black is just playing Jack Black again, and not actual Steve. Kids don't care. Let me tell you. I'm not. Let's suffer. Yeah. Paul, you know, we all make mistakes. But Minecraft movie will make shit ton of money. I wonder how well the toys will sell. However, not sure. Have you guys seen the toys? The toys are extremely cursed. Of Fat Jack Black. They do absolutely don't yearn for frigid outskirts. No one in the right mind yearns for frigid outskirts, my man. Look, I'm playing on pad, and I know what we talked about yesterday, about how it screws up the way I'm going, but oh my god, I feel it so badly today. And this is where it killed me. Oh my god. But yeah, not sure is it in this trailer, by the way. Because I've seen it's like the final trailer, you know. But there is supposed to be a side plot in the movie, in the Minecraft movie, because the main plot is, you know, it was leaked like a year ago, and I didn't believe it until like the second trailer came out, and there was one clip off of it. I think they're trying to keep it pretty secretive unless they showed it in this one. So basically, you know, the main plot is the characters from the real world go into the Minecraft world, right? So apparently there is a side plot of a Minecraft villager going into our world and falling in love with some English teacher or something like that. You know, basically the most hilarious shit you have ever seen in your entire life. Autistic Jumanji. I think that's already, I mean, yeah. Honestly, I remember how underwhelmed I was when I watched the Dwayne The Rock Johnson Jumanji. Which, to be fair, when they announced it first, I know there are 2 parts to it, and they're planning on the 3rd in the new Jumanji trilogy. I was like, okay, you know, as much as I really enjoyed the premise of the original with the board game, it makes sense for, like, you know, this magic to turn into some video game and so on. I actually enjoyed the premise. The problem was how, again, it was just another Dwayne The Rock Johnson slop, which made money because, well, it was simple enough and safe enough, but again, it's just forgettable. There was like literally nothing in this movie I remember outside of the characters, which isn't saying much because, well, Jack Black was playing Jack Black, Kevin Hart was playing Kevin Hart, Dwayne The Rock Johnson was playing The Rock, and there was this, how is she called? The one that played Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. I always forget her name. She's something starting from K, but she was also there. She was decent, but you know, they got the comedic trio, and it was just a safe summer blockbuster, nothing, you know. But recently, you know, The Rock's trying to make even more like those with the red one. Which, remember that the red one was first being made for streaming only. I believe it was a plan to make it for streaming. Then The Rock said that, well, we need to make it onto the big screen. And then he started promoting this movie in the weirdest way possible, talking about how he was watching Oppenheimer and he, you know, imagined the red one on the IMAX screen sitting like Christopher Nolan. And you're like, you know what, if the red one on this big screen, it will be over. And it sure was over financially for them, because holy fuck they lost money. I mean, it found its second home on the Amazon Prime, where it was supposed to go first in the first place, but well, I'm really curious to see what The Rock will do now, by the way, because he became like the biggest industry plant, like by the money guy you can ever find. No like realness to him, no charisma, no whatsoever. And I know he's trying to do something different. He has this one movie with A24 coming up about like one of the boxer fighters, I believe. I can't tell you for sure, but it's one of those movies where the actor is almost unrecognizable. You know what I mean? And they gave him like prosthetics and shit. So I'm really curious to see his acting range, because one thing is how he will look, the other thing is how he will act. And the same goes for the other movie that is currently being worked on with him. And this one is a big one, because it's the movie with from Martin Scorsese. I probably said his name horribly wrong, so I apologize for Mr. Martin, Mr. Martin, not Mrs. Martin. But there's supposed to be, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio starring there, Dwayne The Rock, and I'm like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson working on a, like, I believe it's like, you know, mob flick, obviously. I think it was like, I read the description about a guy trying to rise in power within the other gangs in city, and you know, stuff like that. And I'm just really curious how they will do it, how will he play it, you know? Because let's be honest, the memes are the memes, but The Rock does play the same guy in every movie. I can't name you one movie where he plays someone different, like someone else than himself. Please name me one. There was this Jungle Cruise movie from Disney, all Jumanji movies, the Scorpion King and the Mummy. There was like some old fairy movies, all of those Christmas movies like Red One, you know, even in goddamn Moana, he's himself. The Maui is literally just The Rock. And now there will be a live action Moana, so well, what do you know? We will see him play himself again. As you might have deduced from my small rant there, I'm not too big of a fan of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And honestly, I'm so glad that he got his, like, you know, how do you call it? I mean, he was humbled, very humbled after the Black Adam flop. I mean, he was trying to prove everyone wrong that the movie did not in fact flop. I even remembered him going to Twitter and saying shit like, oh, I actually waited it out and had to check with my accountants, but no, the movie actually didn't flop. It made like 60 gazillion, no, it may said something like, you know, 30 million or something, which, by the way, pennies in Hollywood money, but apparently it was a fake news, and his accountants were like, yeah, whatever. So I was just thinking, like, you know, man, when you're gonna learn? And it seems he's trying to learn. Yeah, thanks, man. This already looks like pain, especially with the pad control, you know. I'm not sure, is it like an immediate jump? Okay, I will have to feel it. But man, thank God I stopped yesterday. If I saw this part yesterday, I would literally start crying. But one thing is sort of like, you know, boiling inside of me, and that because of James Gunn stepping into the DC, we will never get to see what The Rock was cooking and what he wanted to do with, like, you know, Black Adam versus Superman. Yeah, I see, it's ridiculous. Because I fully believe that those movies would be a fan service slop that okay, I think I see what we have to do. Oh my god, that's cool. That's fucked up. Okay. I believe I have to use the power of the wind there. Yeah, I know, Smithy. Trust me, and a guy, by the way. Oh my god, okay. This is the 9. Up, up, left, and up. Okay, I'll try. Okay, miscalculation occurred there. That's a big left though. Or maybe not so big. Oh, okay. By the way, today we have the beautiful holiday in Poland called Fat Thursday, in which the entirety in random directions, that's a good advice, in which we consume the ridiculous amounts of donuts and other deep fried delicious goodness. But the amount of sugar I consumed today, I feel like I could just fall asleep into sugar coma. And there is more on the table in front of me, and I cannot resist. I will do you a food review in a second, but after we beat it, we watched the Minecraft trailer and we do the Polish food review. It's not like I already ate it and I know it's delicious. I need to show you guys. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, we need to lock in. Not like this though. Just... Who thought of that part? Yes, that's exactly what we say to each other. Oh man, I remember there was a time where I was like, you know, using Facebook more. I remember I was like, no, it was right past prime school. I posted something like, for each like, I will eat one donut. Brother in Christ, I remember I ate so many that day because everyone decided to like it. That might explain also my later in life issues with my belly, but the stomach is, let's... Bro, I can't with this joystick. I understand it's sensitive, but please, Lord Almighty. I will not switch to keyboard for last 9 parts. Bro. Okay, I will go slightly to the right and dash left so we can even out on the entrance. Maybe I will not, because we'll not go there. Okay. I mean, if you put it that way, yes. The donut incident wasn't even the first one. Because before I started singing, I was a theater kid, you know, to surprise no one. Yeah, I get you, man. So, you know, yes, harmony. That's exactly the harmony chords. And I was, oh, that was close one. And for years before I started acting, not talking about even singing fully, I was just, I think that's how we say it, reciting. I was just talking poems, parts of novels and so on, and going on competitions with that one. So, you know, I'm not sure I can forgive you, Harmony. That one, it's almost jumping level hard. Or harder. So, you know, if we count the fact that, you know, I was like, what, not even 6 years old, and people were already, oh my god, watching me recite stuff, then yeah, I was not having that much fun back then. But yeah. Yeah, but you know, harmony was first. You do realize that today is one of those rare ones. Oh no, it was a disappearing one. Oh god, yeah. It's a miracle in itself that we are already on part 8 and we're still not struggling at part 29 or whatever, considering harmony's appearance. Bro, where's the hitbox? Okay. Bro just put a generational curse on everyone in the chat. Radan level of episode. No, it will be Radan level of depths. Or no, actually I believe more. I fully believe more. Oh, that's just fucking cruel of them. No. Oh my, I hate you. I hate you so much. Game, oh my god. Uncursable. A challenge for harmony. Sure. Look, every time a harmony came first, the stream was doomed. Thank God, with my skibidi powers. Oh, please, please, please. No. Really? Wanna be that nice? Yeah, exactly. I would just say, hey, only 5 attempts, 5 more, like, you know, stages. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? Also, I cast Force Lobotomy. I cast Foreskin Removal. You know, I've seen one meme today, and it made me realize that a lot of games I played in recent times, and I'm planning on to playing, are about a guy searching for his wife. We started with Dead Space remake. There is also Alan Wake 2, and the one I bought now to play is Silent Hill 2. And I'm like, man. We just looking for them wives. Itching pose, bro. Okay, the bro is a real villain here. This hill is back to silent. Okay, so this is just one. Oh my god. Bro. But honestly, I'm really curious about Silent Hill 2, because I'm one of those guys that never played the originals. I only heard about them and, you know, the impact they had. It was one of those things that, you know, even if I didn't play, I knew who Pyramid Head was, and I was like, oh my god, that's such a great design. And I was always really curious to see what the game is about, and well, I decided that, you know, the remake is the perfect way to get in to that, especially since, you know, Polish studio was making it. The funny part is that apparently they loved the game. The game was so well received that the main studio, like, you know, immediately greenlit another project, probably, you know, the third part. But apparently the very similar story was with the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which I unfortunately still have to play. I love indie with my whole heart and I would love to play it, but their PC requirements are horrible and there is no way in hell my old ass laptop will ever take something like this. So I'm just waiting on them releasing it on PS5. It was supposed to be... Oh, we have to take the feather, okay. I thought it was an optional to get a strawberry. They said, you know, the spring 2025, so I'm patiently waiting for my indie on PS5. That was but a tight jump. Three more. You see, now you understand me. Like, you know, there is just something to it, you know? Making people watch how you suffer. So I have to say that sometimes I'm like, I remember my first playthrough of, you know, of those, like, you know, you choose the title. It can be Shadow of Earthtree, it can be Bloodborne, it can be whatever. Every time I had a roadblock, I felt like an absolute shit. I don't deserve love nor human rights, and I should never pick up any controller ever again. Because I clearly suck at all the video games. Like, you know, I was half ready to end the fucking streams at certain point. I was like, okay, I'm just speedrunning it at my own. But I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. We doing it. It was go up. Why did I think I will go down? What made me? But you know, I guess with all of games that we play here on streams, it's just their natural circle of life that we just shit on them, like, you know, oh my god, I hate this game, I don't want to play this ever again, the worst boss design, why would they put this here, what is this attack, what is this jump, and then we learn to appreciate them for our hard work. 2 more. That was super. Yeah, the dashing was definitely necessary part. Oops. Oh, I don't speak too soon, but this doesn't look as bad as the, let's say, part 9. Shit. That's already lost. But, you know, it's sort of this thing that, you know, when I spent, whatever, 16 hours on Promise Concert Radon, or Hydro Magic, thank you, I'll need it. We're on the home run, man. I hope I'll make it. Oh my god. Dashing aura aim stays on pros. Okay, I need to dash slightly to the wall. But yeah, I started talking that, you know, when I was bashing my head and doing Promise Concert Radon for 16 hours or so with God knows how many deaths, was it a fun experience? I mean, I guess as fun as sounding certain parts of your body can be, there is some pleasure to it, but honestly, there is mostly pain. And, well, to be fair, would I do it again? Yeah, most likely. But, you know, it's sort of my fucked up nature, and that's why I was always afraid to pick up hard games like Celeste, like Jumping, like all of the Souls games, because I know myself, and I know that I will be so pissed at myself that I did not make it, that I will not let it rest, like ever. Either. I mean. Really? Okay, listen. This is almost there. I'm pressing up. Why are we going to the side? Oh my god. Okay. Bro. Well, I have a news for you. Bullet PPP. I'll start calling myself that now. But yeah, the next cooking stream soon. Can't promise, but in March, you know, and March is starting soon. But like you know, the second half of March. At this point, you know, Coconut Crab was saying that I should dash in every way imaginable. At this point, I feel like my joystick is literally doing just that. Oh my god, one last, oh my god. Please don't be rough. The music is stopping. I think the last one is good one. Reach the summit. That's what we're trying, man. Okay. Okay, I can't die. Oh, thank God. Would you be the third? Man, that's... Yeah, those will come. Those will come. Take over her main body. John Paul W the third. You know, okay, I'm sorry I'm ruining the beautiful moment, but you know, how is it called? Wait. I will. I just need to check something. Because this, you will not believe me. So, you know, as there is one of the sacraments in the Catholic Church, and I believe I'm trying to see how this is called in English. They tell me it translates to Sacrament of Confirmation. So, you know, oh my god, Abdullah is back right on time for the funniest shit I will say this year. So, basically, in the sacrament, when you take it, I was taking it like years ago, like over 10 years ago. You have to take a name of the patron that you are, one of the saints that you believe will be your patron. And I had no idea who to take. I had zero idea, and I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, let's just take John Paul II. He was a Polish pope, let's just take him. So my full name, like, you know, if you go to church and they pull up their like books, it's Bartosz Jacob John Paul II Wodzia. It's like the longest fucker that you could ever imagine. So it's not that, you know, far away from what you guys said. Okay, let's finish the story. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. We'll get the art. No, I will get shamed for the amounts I collected. Oh my, no, we're getting the art and the humiliation ritual. The character limit. I just did it for the meme, honestly. Couldn't care less. Look, we're not getting shamed. Look, we're getting down. Oh, I could have talked over this one. Oh. Am I skipping it? Okay, we're not skipping the cutscene. I'm edging you. I understand. It better be like Promise Consort Radan that you had to fight. But man, I'm glad you're here. We'll do a Polish mukbang in a second because I have here a bag of Polish donuts, which they are not like, you know, a donuts with a hole. And we also have something called faworki or chrusty, depends on how you want to call it. But firstly, we need to partake in humiliation ritual on how many deaths I took, and well, also how many strawberries I collected, or rather didn't. Okay, can we like speed it up? I really enjoy watching it and the art, but so Jump King, we need to finish the Jump King. I can't just leave it. It will be done. Celeste will come back here and there. I want to see the harder chapters. So that's that. Jump Peasant. Yeah. Oh, I know. The one that for sure will come. I'm thinking about one Elden Ring challenge that I'm talking about for some time already now. A monthly cooking stream. There is a cooking stream every month. We started last month with a traditional Polish dinner. The next month still a surprise because I'm making a video out of the first one. It should be out in a week. And I'm thinking about other games. Jump Slave Tent, I swear to God. I'm thinking about other games in which you guys might like to see. Because what you wrote about Cuphead, I do have Cuphead. I don't think Hollow Knight is a good thing for a stream, simply because of the amount of backtracking and how long it is. And we sometimes sat down with things completely different to the usual, let's say. Which, I mean, the Pain games, which I am partaking in. The Pain Olympics. I played some Dead Space. Honestly, sometimes I was like, okay, no more Pain. And then I took on something like the goddamn Rise of the Ronin, which was arguably worse. Dungeon Defenders, bro, is not letting Dungeon Defenders go. What do you mean? No. I said that I tried to skip the Pain, and then Rise of the Ronin turned out to be the more pain than ever. Fear and Hunger, bro. It's like I'm not sure which time someone says Fear and Hunger. Bro, Mr. Osher turned into a monster and now he comes for a party. Funger and Hunger. For sure, once in May the Elden Ring Night Ring comes out, we will play some. I remember I was, doing the Phantom Fate, the overall amount of suffering. Yeah, let's imagine the worst possible challenge ever, and let's just do that one, Coffin of Adrian Langley. Yeah, I bet it is. I know who you are. I know what you are. I know where you live, though. Okay, why am I reading about the cake baking? Deathless blindfolded one hand under an hour. Yeah, and every time I fail a jump, not a die, I have to beat the whole maps of Jump King. Rat Shaker Extra Deluxe Wife Shaker Edition. Look, 26 out of 175 strawberries isn't that bad. Okay, the 2,185 deaths might be on a little bit of high count. Okay, I'll give you that. but we've seen more. Actually, no, we didn't see more on this channel again. Armor. 48 deaths too many. 48 deaths too many, man. Almost. Okay, so at least we're on the average. Okay, well, you guys are making it easier because you know when I made the goddamn Elden Ring DLC with 1,000 deaths, I almost cried. Okay, so let's say that's that. There's obviously a little bit more, right? But I mean, I'm a little bit curious to see chapter 6 core. Sorry, 8 core. Bro. Okay, it's getting late, and wait. Do I still have the nice? Wait. How does it look? It doesn't look at all. Oh my god, I look like shit, and it's on a zoom in now, and probably without. No, there is some music. I'm not sure what music though. Okay, good music. The problem is that there is no background. Where the hell is my background? There it is. However, I'm not sure why there is, you know, the camera is off center so much, but whatever. And where is chat? Where is chat? Where is chat? There is chat. Okay. So I'll make the chat slightly smaller and I'll show you what a straight hour does to a man, bro. The never as much or how many deaths you get in Celeste. So I'll just showcase to you guys what we have. So I'll not sure is there a translator for that one. So basically we call it like in Poland a brushwood. It's a Polish delicacy that looks like this. It may not look too delicate, like you know, but look at this. This is delicious. It's a very, very thin cake in a powdered sugar. It's crispy. It's deep fried in oil. You can imagine the amounts of fat is there. I'll try to eat it, but God Almighty, it will be like you know, crust all over me. There's crust and powdered sugar all over me. If you want to ask about the taste, it's just a sweet. There is no more taste to it. Oh, that's that. And I have a whole bag of them, and I would devour them, but I'm, you know, a little baby fetus in powder. Okay, and there are also donuts. Now, what I mean by donuts is like those bad boys, okay? This is a Polish donut. Not like, you know, a donut with the hole in the inside, you know. This bad boy here. And you know what's the worst part? I mean, the worst and the best part. Inside of this bad boy, there is jam. And let me tell you, there is no easy way to eat it. You will spill everything on it. And you know, I will try to bite into it the best way I can to show you guys the ridiculous amounts of stuff they give us. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. There is no orange peel on that one. Man, fuck orange peel. I hate orange peel. All my homies hate orange peel on the donuts. I don't care what you say, that it's like a Polish version. No orange peel. Watch your mukbang stream. Today we eating. Today Fat Thursday. I mean, it would rhyme better on Fat Friday, but it's Fat Thursday, you know, in Poland. So what can I say? And we have to watch. No, fuck Orange Peel. Fuck it. Screw it. I don't care if I get a strike or demonetization for saying bad names, bad things. No. Oh. So, you see, it's leaking now. I mean, they put it unevenly. I prefer, so, this man loves orange peel. Yeah, waiter, more orange peels. Leaking, you say. So, raisins in cheesecake, okay? Controversial. Now, I'll say I prefer without. I prefer my cheesecake smooth, you know? But if there is, I will not spit and I'll scream, oh my god, this is horrible. I'll just swallow. I only now realized how bad this whole part that I said sounds without realizing that I'm talking about cheesecake. If anyone were to clip it. Thank God for being a small creator. Look at this. Oh my god. You see this shit? This is one of the few reasons. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, make shorts on YouTube already. This is one of the few reasons it's worth to be born in Poland. Never, brother. Not once. Have you ever seen Votel spit? Okay, let me... I will finish this donut, but we have one last thing to do today. That being... watching the Minecraft trailer. Okay? Hold up, let me pull it up. Bro is advertising Poland. Oh yeah, come to Poland. Poland Mountain. Okay. Let me real quick. A Minecraft movie final trailer. Oh my god, this looks fucking terrifying. Okay, let's pull it up on the big screen. Holy shit. Why is it so cursed? Okay. Well, I don't think anyone's ready for that one. We going here. And we are ending on... Wait. Which one is this? This one. And let's pull it up. You guys do see what I'm seeing, right? This is horrible. What in the goddamn... The god has left. There is no god. I don't think there ever was god. If this is what we're dealing with. Wait, I need to resize it. No, go back. Votel, the only reason anyone would come to Poland. Orbital strike from Warner Brothers. Okay. I'm just going to put it all the way over here. Bro, we are... wait, is it working the way it's supposed to work? It does. Okay. Okay, so wait, let me just real quick, I'll stop Celeste because I still have it running and I'm hearing the voices that I don't want to hear. Okay. Alright, I don't think I'm ready for this, by the way. So I will try to, basically the reaction will be I will try to eat a donut and not spit it out while we watch the Minecraft trailer. It's a sort of challenge, you know. I will turn the volume down if you guys have it like, you know, too loud. Sorry. There is zero CGI. Or zero green screen used in this one. Jack Black actually did it.
Wow.
Anything you can dream about, you can create.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it.
Hold up.
That thing doesn't understand a word you're saying.
We're talking.
Life here was perfect. Until one day, Flint and Steel, we came across the Nether. A place with no joy or creativity at all. You, what are you making? Oh, if they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die.
Oh my god, this Uncanny Valley
Con
is...
Dios. It means goodbye, brother.
No, it doesn't.
Don't look at her. It does.
If we want to save this world, creativity is key to survival. Now what? Elytra wingsuits.
Bye-bye. Those things work, right?
Absolutely. Coming in hot!
I got something for you.
I love Blue House. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This place makes no sense. Let's do this.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey!
This honestly...
Oh no, not again. Oh my god, are you all right? Your head is huge.
Alright. So, let me just put it that way. I didn't want to see... I can't see that. Watch out at the voices. Look, the sword was kind of sick, okay, but that's as far as a compliment as we can give to it. I genuinely am at the loss of words as to why they were trying, you know, to do so hard this hyper-realism stuff. It just doesn't look good. It just doesn't. The Uncanny Valley is very strong. The humor falls flat. You know, trailer is supposed to show you the best parts. Well, sorry, I don't feel like I've been shown the best parts. But well, will I see it? It's a jump kick time. No, I mean overall maybe, but not this very moment. Oh, brother, you have no mercy if you think the best thing I can do for you is, wait, where do I have it? Is to tease you a little bit. And just put a picture over here for the next one. As I said, I believe that Minecraft movie will make a ton of money nonetheless, because it's Minecraft, it's a brand, it's huge. You know, I don't think even despite the whole mixed feelings, the fact that I don't think it looks good and that a lot of people on the internet don't think it looks good, The children will not care. Let's just be real on that one. The children will come, the children will see, the children, the parents of the children will pay the money. Warner Brothers will make a lot. One thing I am curious about though is how well the merchandise will sell, because the Fat Steve figurines and stuff like that, they look cursed, and it was a bold move to actually like make those figures. Yeah, they do yearn for slow. I mean, even if we look at the things that we enjoyed as a kids, you know, there are a lot of not so great stuff. So, you know, and yeah, the hit will it will be Velma on Max all over again, really, just on a bigger scale, you know. Yeah, Celeste looked different because we just watched the micro trailer either, and Celeste ended finally. I mean, not ended. We, like, you know, did a lot of stuff, and then I live reacted to the new Minecraft trailer because I didn't watch it before, and oh my god, I didn't think I wanted to react to it, honestly. I mean, I've seen it way too many times, and we discussed it at the very beginning that the Uncanny Valley is there, but I feel like it's just because we're so used to the old design, and the studio that was doing the old designs is no longer active. They're going with a little bit more modernized ones. Well, I don't think they look especially great. I don't think they look especially horrible either. And the premiere is in 2 years, in December 2026. So, you know. And yeah, the Minecraft trailer, it's shocking to me that the movie is coming out in like a month. And, the green screen is still so fucking apparent. It's you know, in first teaser trailer, you could say something like, oh, you know, they still have time to patch it up. No, they don't have time to patch it up anymore. Sorry, it will look like this. And as I said, I'm just curious, the movie will make money. The hate watching will be there. The question remains how much money they will potentially lose on toys that, you know, are... I have a strong feeling that we will be seeing Jack Black Steve alongside like Rose Tico from The Last Jedi on shelves, because I am still seeing The Last Jedi toys in toy aisles, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, how many years it's been. So yeah, I fully believe there is a chance that children will just not want to have a funny fat man Jack Black action figure at their home. But who would, honestly, you know? And yeah, that's basically that. With Shrek, I also mentioned that I'm a little bit scared will Shrek be the main character in his own movie, you know? Yeah, it sure was. I would, yeah, Buster, I know. Especially for your friend for a birthday, right? But that's the truth, you know. I'm a little bit concerned about Shrek, you know, considering they casted Zendaya, and, you know, they didn't announce any casting on the brothers. It seems that there will be a father-daughter story, which can go great, or Shrek will be just a side character in his main movie. So, you know, then Bloodburn may have a chance. Will Shrek go woke? I think, you know, Shrek was always a little bit ahead of its time, making fan and commentary, you know, on a lot of stuff. Yeah, Wrecking Shrek is canon, by the way, that's also true. So, you know, oh, guys, we again getting the... Look, we can buy viewers. But I don't know. I have high hopes after Puss in Boots and The Last Wish, and I want to believe that they will see how well it made, how well they made this movie, how great, well received it was, and, you know. Basically, I know what you're talking about. The fact that, you know, they're talking about the Nether being a big bad place, and Minecraft world. Well, clearly, and it's apparently discovered. Well, clearly Steve has elytra, and there is somewhere an egg. The theory I heard somewhere is that it's like happening very fast. That what we got in the trailer is basically a recap, but basically our characters go into the portal into the Minecraft world. The shortly after Jack Black discovered Nether, after going to Nether, killed the Ender Dragon and all. And well, after opening the portal to Nether, the Nether is started spilling out, and they have to fight for their freedom, you know. And that's basically the problem, the main premise, you know. So I don't think they will go the route to end with without going to the Nether. I think it's just the way the trailer is cut, and it makes it confusing. But I think it will be. He didn't go to the end before the Nether, as I said. Imagine that he's recapping to the characters. That our characters go into the portal, and he's recapping. Hi guys, I discovered the Nether. And he already has a elytra, but he went through the Nether, he collected stuff, he went to End, killed the Ender Dragon, and right after killing Ender Dragon, our characters come in, you know? So, that's basically the logistics. And I've heard somewhere that it's, you know, sort of taking from the Minecraft dungeons, where basically portals are sort of spilling onto the real world, the overworld. So that may be something as well, that, you know, he went into the Nether, collected stuff, then went to the End, killed the Ender Dragon, tried to close off the portals, but the Nether was aware of him and tried to go into the real world, overworld. You know, I honestly don't have much problems with this. I think there is a logic to explain it, especially that, you know, people like Jeb and stuff were present on making of the Minecraft movie, and I don't think they would overlook something like this, you know. Yeah, might be. There is a good chance, considering that, you know, piglins are you know, passive, you know. Okay, bro, Minecraft movie trailer. Like, you watched like few seconds of the clip that's supposed to sell you a premise. You really think that they will show you the whole journey of Steve from going to Nether and killing the Ender Dragon and stuff like that in a trailer? Like, what would be the reason to go to the movie if they would just show it all? They will lock them up in hell with the power of friendship. Yeah, yeah, of course. The big fight, you know, at the very end, with all the golems and shit. But yeah, generally speaking, you know. But he couldn't just open the portal because, well, what I mean is, you say he just opened the portal, but we clearly see his elytra. In one of the trailers, he has, and then the Ender Dragon egg, or head. I don't. It's like weird to make out. He has Ender pearls, stuff like that. So it's safe to assume that he went to the end, just as Mr. Cock is writing. So, you know, I don't think it can be that he just opened the portal. You know. I think he went there, he explored, and then went on, and so stuff like that. As I say, I don't think they will overlook something this big. If they would, I would be shocked. I swear to God, this. Made the Enderman 4. Sure, yeah. I mean, he knew about the bucket. I mean, yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, yeah. One of those God seed, God, one of those that he spawned into the village. Just started digging straight down. There was already a portal with fully filled with Eye of Enders. Okay, guys, I'll be going. Thank you all so much for joining today. I'm really glad Celeste, the main 7 parts are done. We will come back to it one day, but for now, yes, we will be going back to Jump King. I will be going back to editing the cooking stream, and no, I don't think there is. No, I think it's the only. It's sort of the run killer because no mobs, no stuff sells you, no like wandering treasures or something like this. I fully believe. But I didn't play Minecraft in a long time. Maybe something in the trial chambers, happened. But yeah, and on the next stream of the Jump King, I will try to tell you guys when I will release the cooking video. And with also that, I hope it will be either in the weekend or past the weekend. But with that, we will also get on to which game will be next to take on outside of Jump King, which, yeah, I'm not giving up on. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you to every new face, every returning face. I really appreciate you all a lot. I really had fun today. Hope you had too. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. I don't know when the next one is, either tomorrow or on one of the weekend days. So yeah, anyway, love you all, appreciate you all, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Bye bye.